abeto yang subiom ejonya mienkumien wa mafe patoen afishapa afinkome to yang subiom Siapa komme tu yen biom afi siapa komme tu yen biom afi siapa. When I look at the goodness of God, I can't help but to be happy, but to be thankful, but to be in awe of His goodness. The 365 days and around the sun, the moon, the stars, the rain, everything. God has been faithful. The difficult days, the happy days, the sad days, the just so ordinary days. He's kept us. He's held us in the hollow of His palm. He's made us the apple of His eye, and He's guided us throughout the year. And I want to say that we've had a very turbulent, topsy-turvy from 2019 onwards, 2020, 2021. But God has been faithful. We still don't even know what's going to happen and what COVID has in store. But all I know is that when you trust in the goodness of the Lord, He never lets you down. So I wanted to come and say Happy New Year, of course. I couldn't just let the year pass without me saying thank you to you guys. So everyone that has pressed play, that has shared, that has been with me throughout this journey, I want to say thank you, because this has been a journey of growth for me. It's held me, it's pushed me to see things beyond a certain doubt. And for all intents and purposes, I was doing this to help someone have a blueprint to understand the situation and know how to navigate and hold space for themselves, because it's the one thing that is the most difficult thing to do throughout this journey of healing from abuse and everything that comes with it. It never goes away, but it gets better. So I want to say Happy New Year. I want to say thank you. I want to say that I love you guys so much for always being there, listening, pressing play. Sometimes I post it and within a minute or two, sometimes people have listened to it already, and it just makes me feel like, God, you're showing me so much love. I want to say Afishapa. I used to do New Year's resolutions. That's what happens when you I want to do I don't do New Year resolutions. I used to do them, but for a couple of years I've been choosing words of intention throughout the year. And so the reason with which I choose those words is how I do everything that I do. So this year I have a list of words that I'm using as my words of intentions for the year, because I feel like they are everything that guides how I do the things that I do and the way and manner in which I do them. And so I wanted to share some of those words with you. My keywords for the year is audacious, courage, intentional, consistent, growth, increase, stress-free, patience, and fun. So that's how I do everything that I'm going to do in raising my children. I want to have audacity. I want to be courageous. I want to be intentional, consistent. I want to see growth in our relationship. I want there to be increase, stress-free. I want to be patient, fun, and kind. Also. So kindness is one of those things that is very extremely important to me, because if you are not kind to yourself, you're not kind to the people around you, what's the essence of not being kind? Kindness is something that it should be something that we all hold dear and we value. So if I'm going to study, I have to do audacious, courageous, intentional, kind to myself, consistent growth, increase. So it depends on everything. And like I said, I don't know, I made a post this week and I said that I completely let go of my consistency when it came to working out. I watched my food, but in terms of working out, I was so inconsistent, and I can see that I've gained weight. So going back to those things, so there are certain things that I will put thought and intent to, and there are certain things that I won't do. So I just choose those words so they guide me, because I found that certain specific resolutions, even though I will do that monthly, and then I'm working on my vision board for 2022. I've been doing vision boards for quite a number of years now. I have apps that help me to do it, but I've also taken to doing a visual one for the past 2 years, and last year they helped me accomplish a lot. So I'm going to be doing my vision board, but in all of these things, I'm just going to plug into the wisdom of God. So everything that I'm handing over this year, I'm going to do this year, I'm going to let the word of God be my guide, lead me, and just plug into his wisdom, plug into his word. Listen, I'm going to listen more to what God is saying to me and what kind of message that he's passing along. So I want to say Happy New Year. I know a lot of you are in church already, or you're getting ready to go to church, but I had to come and say I love you. Happy New Year. Enjoy what the year has for us, and let's all, kind of go into 2022 knowing that God has got us. No matter what the year brings, God has got us. As always, it's been Tinka, MFA, Mommy Doris, whatever name you know me by. I love you. Happy New Year, and see you in 2022. Mwah.